15 games are set to release this January 2018 on the PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS Vita, 3DS, and the Switch. Let's check them out right now. Albert and Otto, a unique puzzle platformer from K-Bros Games. Albert and Otto hurl you into a flat monochromatic presentation of 1939 Germany. Inspired by Tim Burton's work, the game exudes a whimsical sort of darkness as you go and search for a girl with mysterious bunny ears. Walk about the dark, blood-red world with the rabbit Otto and traverse its labyrinthian platforms to unravel a troubling narrative. Interesting is an understatement for this title, as it calls on the power of sheep to solve its puzzling stages. Find the end of Albert and Otto's enigmatic journey once it releases on the Xbox One this January 10th. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. Capcom gives us a gift for the new year, in the form of this updated version of their 6th installment. This new release will be packed with a bunch of new features that we've all been waiting for, from new characters to costumes to brand new game modes. The first on our list is the much-awaited arcade mode that lets you take a trip down memory lane as you battle with and against fighters from the various SF titles. Or, you can head on the extra battle mode and try out their range of new V-trigger moves. It's the definitive Street Fighter V experience, and it's set to release on the PC and PS4 this January 16th, 2018. Subnautica. Despite humanity's 1,000-year presence, we've still yet to discover the mysteries of our ocean's deep abyss. And that's exactly the kind of unknown world you'll discover in this nautical open-world survival game. Take a dip into the majestic underseas and free dive your way through kelp forests, underwater rivers, and so much more. With thousands of creatures roaming about the increasingly dark caverns, you'll have to be at your most alert to survive the aquatic wildlife. Build and manage your own sea habitat, collect food and resources, and discover the mysteries of the watery void. It's set to release on the PC this January 16th, 2018. Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. Pokemon's fiercest rivals take a deep dive into their digital histories in this new title. A sequel to the 2015 Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory will take you to the secrets behind the previous events. Set in a world where reality and cyberspace collide, the Digimon gang face a brewing trouble as hackers make spread viral monsters into their world. Take control of Tamer Keisuke and course through the free-flowing veins of his digital world. Now with over 320 Digimon in store, use their varying abilities to win the turn-based battles and find the culprit once and for all. It's set to release on the PS4 and PS Vita on January 19th, 2018. Kirby Battle Royale. Taking pages off of PC's MOBA icons like Dota 2 and LoL, Nintendo's adorable pink blob makes a move towards intense multiplayer action. Far from the cutesy adventures in Star Allies, Battle Royale is packed with a different kind of magic and mayhem. Take your pick from their adorable roster of Kirbys and claim victory in a battle for Kirby supremacy. Though it's not entirely a new idea, Nintendo manages to elevate it into its own unique brand of multiplayer fun. Dive into the blobby tournaments in 10 different game modes and make use of each Kirby's individual skills and abilities. Another enjoyable party game for your friends, it's coming to the 3DS this January 19th, 2018. Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Another feast for the eyes is coming for us next year. Together with Bandai Namco Entertainment, Level 5 brings back the breathtaking sights of their chibi-filled RPG with this jaw-dropping sequel. While they're in direct collaboration with Studio Ghibli, their original character designs and composers have continued on with the project. Dive into a familiar yet vastly improved Ni no Kuni chapter and witness King Evan's life-changing journey of self-discovery and redemption. Meet new people around their beautifully crafted kingdoms, and head to battle with their engaging combat system. It's an all-new Ni no Kuni world, and it's set to release on the PC and PS4 this January 19th, 2018. Lost Sphear. A spiritual successor to Tokyo RPG Factory's own I Am Setsuna, Lost Sphear shares the same somber yet memorable familiarity. Inspired by Square Enix's long line of JRPG successes such as Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger, play as a young man who awakens the power of memory to restore the world and defeat a powerful force. They've improved on many of Setsuna's mechanics, bringing back the same traditional JRPG atmosphere. Along with the nostalgia-steering battle system, Lost Sphear will also introduce the powerful Volko suits to increase your chances of platform victory. It's set to release on the PC, PS4, and Nintendo Switch this January 23, 2018. The Impatient. From the team that brought us PS4's Until Dawn, Supermassive Games' upcoming psychological horror is about to deliver a tall order of traumatizing scares. Set 60 years before their 2015 survival hit, The Impatient puts us in the shoes of an amnesiac who finds themselves trapped within the walls of Blackwood Sanatorium. Roam around the creepy halls and try your best to recall the details of your life. The studio's signature branching choices and multiple endings will also come into play in this title. Weigh out your decisions and hope your choices bring you to salvation. It's set to release on the PS4 and PSVR this January 23, 2018. Dragon Ball FighterZ. As popular as Bandai Namco's Dragon Ball series is, things have never looked this good for the classic anime. With Arc System Works heading their return to mainstream fighting, this new title will be infused with the studio's trademark flashy cinematics and smooth animations. Step into the shoes of your favorite Dragon Ball characters and indulge in high-stakes, high-flying action in the anime's iconic locations. Whether it's Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, or recent additions like Gotenks, Kid Buu, and Adult Gohan, Arc System Works is arranging it all just for you. It's set to release on the PC, PS4, and Xbox One this January 26, 2018. Monster Hunter World. For the first time ever, the Monster Hunter series breaks out of the tight chains of Nintendo to explore a whole new world of consoles. And it's right on schedule too, because this just might be the biggest MH title yet. Taking us to a living and breathing world of dangerous terrain and mighty giants, it dares you to take on the role of a hunter once again. Tame the beasts in their seamless open-world environments and use your survivalist wits to master the diverse ecosystems. And, to add to their humongous world, Capcom's new installment will also have a whole arsenal of new weapons to slice through their majestic creatures. A new haven for challenge seekers on the consoles, it's set to release on the PS4 and Xbox One on January 26, 2018. Railway Empire. Become your own railway tycoon in Calypso's newest simulation game. Filling in a vacuum of railroad construction sims left by Sid Meier, they're giving you an enhanced behind-the-scenes look into the world of the train tracks. Travel back to the simpler days of the 19th century USA and go full steam ahead with your starter pack of old-style locomotives. Move from old to new as you cruise through 100 years of rail transport innovations. Let your creativity soar in the model-making mode that lets you create open-ended tracks or compete against AI in making the longest lines or building the most efficient systems. It's not an easy sell for everyone, but the tranquil rides through the simple countrysides will probably be something anyone can appreciate. It's set to release on the PC, PS4, and Xbox One this January 26, 2018. Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. PlayStation has even more reason to rejoice because the epic Final Fantasy brawler is coming exclusively to the PS4. Collaborating with Koei Tecmo's Team Ninja, Square Enix rounds up their iconic characters for another bout of high fantasy brawling. It follows up the original PlayStation Portable releases and levels them all up with a bunch of massive redesigns that'll make any fan giddy with delight. Now, packing triple the fighter action, this improved port will let you bring 3 characters into battle, switching controls between yourself and the AI. This new edition will also include additional content about the gods Spiritus and Materia from the Battle of the Gods DLC. It's set to release on the PS4 this January 30, 2018. Celeste. If there's anyone to trust with platforming games, Matt Thorson should definitely be up that list. From the creator of the satisfying archery battle royale, Towerfall Ascension, Matt moves on from the arrow shooting to focus on the art of platform mountain climbing along with Skytorn's Noel Berry. Back with his signature 8-bit visuals, Celeste lets us take on a little girl's journey up a perilous mountain. Unlike the family-friendly controls of its predecessor, this new title boasts an almost punishing quality that fans of the platforming genre might appreciate. Move through each of their challenging levels and use the seemingly simple skills of jumping and dashing. A step in the right direction for the future of platformers, it's set to release on the PC, PS4, and Switch this January 2018. PC Building Simulator. While PCs are known for the joy of playing on them, one man's groundbreaking idea seems to revel at the process of creation, repair, and assembly. Introducing the PC Building Simulator, a game about making your very own PC building enterprise. Finally brought to fruition by sponsorships and eventual publishing partner, Claudie Kiss's wacky idea has finally come to life, bringing joy to geeky PC enthusiasts and knowledge to reluctant learners. Learn the basics of building, earn enough money through troubleshooting, and bask in the excitement of shopping for your own dream PC parts. While you can't exactly play on it, at least you'll know exactly how to bring it together once it becomes reality. Exciting, right? The contemplative fun will begin once it releases on the PC this January 2018. The Red Strings Club. Cyberpunk is in, and Devolver Digital is cashing it in with this new narrative adventure. Visually, it might draw similarities with Odd Tail's upcoming cyberpunk saga, The Last Night, with its detailed pixel environments and somber narratives. Developed by Deconstruct Team, the Red Strings Club invites us into a world of its own, filled with unique activities like implant pottery and psychological bartending. Setting up an anti-corporation narrative amid a backdrop of familiar futurism, play your role in the revolution as you step in the shoes of bartenders and freelance hackers dedicated to stopping a system-wide brainwashing. There's no need for guns in this plot, just the power of pure talent and angst. Manipulate emotions with your mixing skills, hack voices, and genetic codes, and discover what it means to be truly happy. No definite release date yet, but it's slated to release on the PC this January 2018. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.